when you feel like you can't do it, when you feel like there's no way to do it, remind yourself that this world was made for you. Hear me out. This world was made for you. This is your world. Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do, including yourself.
Bro, I need this to work. I need this to work. This is what the fuck, bro. I knew what I wanted, bro. And it wasn't gonna fail. It's impossible. If you don't quit, you can't lose. It's impossible. Because you can just get up and try again. So that's all I did. Every time I felt like quitting, I would talk to some friends and I would convince myself of everything I already believed, why I knew I wanted this from years ago, and I would go again, and I would go again. And it was one video that finally fucking blew for me. It got 50,000 views.
You guys can do whatever you want. I want to say that again. And I really mean that. You guys can do whatever you guys want. Don't care how big the dream is, man. You can accomplish, man. I've came and I can honestly say that anything is possible. I've came to realization that nothing is impossible. And I want you guys to grow. I know the impact that I have on my community. I know the impact I have on my supporters. And I want you guys to just succeed in life, man. Whatever you want to do, whether you're a rapper, whether you want to stream, whether you're a YouTuber, go for it, you know? Go for it and don't get comfortable. Never settle. That's one thing I also learned too. Never settle in life. You're never supposed to be satisfied of where you at in life. You always want to go for more, more, more. Because yes, look, you could be a rapper right now. You want to rap. Guess who's working harder than you? Somebody out there in the world right now is working as hard as you or more than you to claim that spot. And the question is, are you going to let them? Come on, man.
Life is beautiful, man. You just gotta go out there and experience it. You know what I'm saying? The life you experiencing right now, you can change. Alright? Whatever you don't like about your life, you can change. Damn near anything. You don't like the way you look, get some money, go change it. You don't like how big, if you big, you don't like, well, go work out. You don't got no ass, go buy a new one. You don't like the people you around, leave. You don't like your surroundings, move to another state. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever in your life that you don't like, you don't like your car, go grind hard and buy a new one. Anything you don't like in your life, you can change. You heard me? So, and that go with anything, bro.
Like, it might sound like cliche or whatever, but it's literally just being consistent. Like, I'm talking about 2017, I was uploading every day. I'm talking about if you can put January 1st,
yeah,
December 31st, 2017, it's gonna say at least 500 videos.
Wow.
I'm talking about I was eating 19, crazy. Then 2018, after that, it's like I had residual income.
And you was editing your own videos.
Oh my shit.
Damn.
I got an editor for a little bit, but I didn't like it because it made me more lazy. So I mean, it was days I upload 7 videos in one day. I ain't talking about like no reactions. I'm talking about 7 10-minute plus vlogs. I'm talking about not eating.
Jesus Christ.
But I was making 6 figures a month.
People don't want to genuinely work. That's what's going to separate you from everybody else.
Yes.
You going to put the hours in to work. I was in college, laptop, everybody going to parties and shit. I'm in college with my bum ass external drive, hanging out the laptop, editing the video. Bitches is walking past the comment room like, what you doing in here? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm editing. I'm over here editing. I record the video, edit the video, 5 minutes before class, upload that bitch. The class is all the way across the other campus. I upload, make sure I upload, and I'm sprinting across the campus to go to my class, go to the class, and that video probably flopped. You feel me? Like, people think everything gonna be easy too. Like, numbers, don't worry about the numbers, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I post so much videos that don't flop in my past that didn't get me nowhere, but it's just the adrenaline of working, like, and I think that's why I'm so like on top of my game, because I don't care how, my whole thing is, bro, and if you know me, if anybody around me, they could tell you, bro, I don't give a how much money I get. I don't give a how big I end up being, I'm always gonna have the same hunger and mentality as I did before everything blew up.
I want to say this, right?
You feel me?
See, I truly believe this. He always tell you, I say this, when you put the work in, God gonna show you the way.
Yes.
See,
Yes.
and like I just said, all of those YouTube videos you was doing, all of those failed skits that you was doing, you said I had a bunch of, all of that was lining you up to get to where you was at.
That's exactly.
To find out, what do I do that the people love?
And you can't
And it just so happened to not be skits.
Yeah, and you can't. And I thought that was gonna be me,
Right.
But I tell you right now, bro. Before streaming, I didn't think I was gonna be a fucking streamer.
Right.
I swear to God, I'm thinking I'm just gonna be somebody. I just knew I was gonna be in front of the camera. I just didn't know. I just know I wanted to be an actor, or I want to be known for the skits. That's my mentality the whole time. But the whole time, that wasn't even what was the big thing no more. It was just the stepping stones to being what I was at. And people sit around and they pray and they ask God to get them to where they at, but they don't know that you gotta meet God halfway.
Yes.
That's how you get it done.
Yes.
You're not gonna just pray all day not doing nothing.
Yes.
You gotta meet him halfway. And then you feel me? You keep praying, you keep doing your thing, but you gotta be putting in that work. And when you meet him halfway, bro, that shit gonna pay off.
Bro,
no cap.
I started
and when
doing
you get it, do not take it for granted. I don't see so much people get comfortable. Complacency is the most dangerous thing in the world. You can't get comfortable, bro. Once you get comfortable, you start losing yourself. You feel me? You start losing the hunger, you start losing the drive. Once you lose that, it's game over.
You feel me? Like, everybody don't want to do nothing except go to the club, go party all the time, bro. You feel me? Like they want to go to the club, bro. They want to go to the strip club. They want to smoke all day, every day. They don't want to do nothing but smoke all day, every day. They want to drink. They want to go to the club. They want to smoke. They want to drink. Hey, bro, let's go to the club, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's go in on a bottle, bro. Let's go in on a... No, I won't. It's lame. That's lame, bro. That's lame, bro. No offense, the niggas who smoke and drink, but bro, if you smoke and drink every single day, every single night, all week, 24/7, bro, you are lame.
So it could be you. It could be you if you just get the up, see what you want to do, tunnel vision. Fuck the parties, fuck the distractions, all that. Because when you get, bro, I'm telling you, bro, once you get your hands on where you want to be at, you gonna feel it. And once you get to be able to take off, and once you feel some traction, you gotta just keep going. You feel what I'm saying? All that shit gonna come after, bro. All that shit. The bitches you worried about, the parties you worried about, all that, bro. I'm only 21. I have so much young friends who just want to go party all day.
About nothing.
Just want, yo, bro, pull up to this party, bro. Yo, pull up on me, gang. There's mad bitches here. No, I gotta stream tonight for 8 hours. You feel what I'm saying? I can't be doing that. You feel me?
They had one specific teacher really tell me, like, yo, you gonna be a bum. Like, you really gonna be a fucking bum. And I remember looking at him like I wasn't even mad because I know he was wrong. So I was looking at him like, this nigga's crazy, bro. Like, he's really crazy. Like, you think I'm not gonna be nothing in my life, like nothing at all. That's how you really feel. Like, he really felt that way. I feel bad because you think like that. Like, the fact that you even think like that is sad to me. You feel me? That's wild. That's sad. You might want to check yourself out. You feel me? It's crazy. So I just want to end this video off with a good note, good positive note. And that's, to always believe in yourself. You feel me? Always believe in yourself. No funny shit. Even though I went through mad bull, and like, it was a lot of funny stuff. To me, it's funny, but it was really detrimental to my life. It really did affect my life in some way, shape, or form. Point is that I never stopped believing in myself. No matter how many times I got kicked out of school, suspended, issues, family, DR, like poverty, it don't matter. I never stop, and I never will stop believing in myself. And I don't want people, sometimes, people get discouraged. A lot of bad things happen back to back, and you get discouraged. That's fine. That's natural. That's normal. But don't let that shit with you for too long. You feel me? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, I feel you. Take your time. But you know what I'm saying? Progress is always key, bro. You know what I'm saying? One step forward. You feel me? Even if it's 1 step a day, it's still a step forward. So don't stop believing in yourself.
Stop letting people make you feel bad about where you are in life. I really didn't get on my until I was 21. You know what I'm saying? Until 19, 18, 20, all of that, 21 is still young. If you need to stay at your mama house, you need to stay at your parents' house until you ready, that's fine. That's great. I suggest you stay at your parents' house until you you know what I'm saying? Until you good enough to stand on your own 2 feet. You're gonna have to stay down. You're gonna have to buckle up. You're gonna have to, You're gonna have to commit and you're gonna have to be disciplined, bruh. You're gonna have to work every single day. No breaks. Every single day, bruh. Until you can get out of that situation, bro. That's what I did, bro.
And you just get so comfortable, you forget how to fucking act. You dead ass. There will come a point in your life, bro, where you might let yourself get too comfortable, and then now you risk losing everything, man. You feel me? So like, you dead ass have to push yourself to be a little uncomfortable. It's good for you, dog. It's so healthy for you. You should feel pain, bro. Like, you should go to the gym and you shouldn't avoid the pain. You should feel every single bit of it, man. Like, the thing you don't want to do, you 100% should wake up tomorrow and do it. Like, those are the things you should be doing, dog. All that other shit, the easy shit, anybody can do that. Anybody can wake up and do the easy shit, bro. Anybody, bro. You shouldn't have to be forced to be uncomfortable to deal with uncomfortability. You shouldn't. And I feel like the most successful people know how to take care of business. When the workout's hard, they lock the f in. It's easy to convince yourself you're working hard because you're pushing your boundaries, but you're not working hard. You're not really working hard. You're just working at your limit. That's not hard. Bro, it gets way more difficult if you let it. But the thing is, people is dead ass afraid of that difficulty. Yo, bring that shit on. I want all of it, man. I want all of it, but I don't give a f how challenging it gets. I don't give a f how tired I am at night. I don't give a f how much shit I gotta go through, bro. I want all of that. Yo, no cap chat for the next 4 or 5 months and for the rest of my life. I'm really just building the habits right now. So this is probably gonna be the most difficult part. Bro, I'm gonna get through this. And then look, when it gets easy again, chat, because I made it into a habit, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna make it more difficult. And I'm gonna get used to that. And I'm gonna make it more difficult. I'm gonna get so used to the difficulties in life that there's not a fucking thing that can happen to me that'll faze me. God could bless you with everything you could have dreamed of: a house, internet, food, like all the most delicious foods, the fastest internet speeds, all the clothes you could have ever wanted, and you don't actually value it until you lose it. And then when it's gone, you start acting right. Yo, you shouldn't have to wait till the thing that you wanted your whole life. You shouldn't have to wait till it's all about to disappear for you to act right. You should be so grateful in all the things that you have that you've been acting right. You've been moving like you were grateful for it. Because there's, bro, like, you start missing prayers. Like, bro, are you really grateful? Like, you dead ass. Why didn't you hit the prayer? Oh, I was too lazy.
A lot of the times, they want to count you out. They want to make sure you don't be the one to make it. You don't be the one to succeed. Look at that. It's crazy. When you really dedicated and you focused up, ain't shit can stop you. Get the f in the game. Come on.
Like, people really look down on you. So take any type of discouragement, whether it's from a family member that look down on you, it's a friend, it's a peer, anybody that look down on you, don't take it as getting kicked down and you putting your guard up. Grab his foot and break that bitch. Get up and whoop his ass. You get what I'm saying? You see my analogy? Don't give up. Don't take somebody putting you down as you being down. Take that as motivation for you to get up. That's what I did. Now I'm sitting in the back of my own Maybach that I just bought that cost $300,000. A lot of y'all already old. Y'all like 21, 23, 24, 25. Like, y'all older than me, some of y'all. So it's time is now. You know what I mean? Like, our life expectancy as humans is only 75. I'm almost a quarter. You 25, you a quarter to when you supposed to die. Like, you already lived 25% of your life. Are you going to go crazy for the last 75%? Or are you going to continue to live like you lived this first 25%? Up to you. Think about it.
Like me, my way of moving on is locking into my work. You know what I'm saying? Locking into my job, my career, and living in that. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually, over time, I'll wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm good now. Because it's been months, and I've been locked in for months. I'm good now. I done, in my definition, I feel like I'm in a better place financially, mentally, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. And when you're back against the wall, you heard me? Your back is against the wall, you know? And you achieve, you know what I'm saying, shit only you dreamed of. You heard me? Only that you imagined. Only that was in your thoughts, in your deep thoughts. You heard me? Like, when you achieve, shit that you set out to achieve and more and more.
I'm tired, bro. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over. I'm tired, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Never get tired, bro. Never get tired, chat. Never, ever. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Y'all seen it happen here first. Word to my mother, you seen it happen here. Day first.
Years ago, I was 17. I had no money. Got kicked out of school. Everyone called me a dropout. I've been sleeping on floors for the past 3 years of my life. And it's crazy, man. All you kids out there, you know, that have a vision and have a goal, don't listen to anyone. Don't let anyone tell you it's not possible, because I got told it 24/7. You know, look at my life now, dude. My parents don't have to work. They work for me. I'm good friends with my idol, Yachty, that motivated me to do this. I just bought a house. I got my best friends living with me. I get to help the youth. I get to influence you guys positively. I get to make the world smile and laugh. It's amazing. And I always knew it would get to this point. It's a process, and you really just got to believe in yourself and not let anyone tell you otherwise. If you know you can do it, it's possible. Anything the mind can imagine is possible. And you got to be down to be up. You got to eat shit for a little bit. To the world, I was this kid living in mom and dad's house, you know, I was screwing up his life. That wouldn't be shit. Go to college, get a job, blah, blah, blah. And here we are.